how they spoke your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town? Emotional.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Emotional, and guess what? I'm back, and I'm better than ever. I almost hurt myself, but anyway, what's good, YouTube? I am your sultan of sexy. You know where the best be. It's me. Can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. Nah, man, I'd almost hurt myself. I don't know what was going on. My eye twitched a certain type of way. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Y'all know sexy and slow are the same amount of letters. And yeah, so today we're about to check out this newly dropped song from Ren. The song is Suicide. Now, this is a very touchy subject for your boy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So we'll go ahead and dive straight into it. I just ask y'all for 1, 2, 3 things. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we are the sexy, the best looking family on the tube. Turn your post notifications on so you activate your sexy, and then go ahead and hit that like button on for a dash of more premium level sex appeal. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. This is Ren, Suicide. Y'all know what I like to do. Hit them with their what? Hit them with their who. I'm about to watch this vid with you in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Through the cracks of the night sky, a light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you.
The production on this mug is really good. Like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the sound is like smacking against the wall and then coming back like really, really quick. Like, it's very sharp and precise. I don't know. That's just what it sounds like to me. But bro, this is good production wise, bro.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
Ooh. Ooh, you went back there, huh? You went back there with it, okay. And the one line that he said that stuck out to me was like, treading on the tracks in the nighttime. It makes me think about like when I was really dealing with them like suicidal thoughts, because it's like where I felt like my life was at that time. I felt like I didn't matter. I felt like I didn't really mean nothing to nobody. You ever get like them suicidal thoughts where it's like you can literally see yourself doing it, and then it's kind of like you see yourself walking it out? Like for me, it was like I see myself like walking to this bridge by my house, right? And like just falling onto the highway and just letting one of the trucks or whatever just run me over. And like I pictured myself going through that so many times because I didn't feel like I was worth anything at that time. And I think it really got bad in the nighttime. So it's like, bro, like that stuff is real, bro. Like those of y'all that really deal with that stuff, like you not alone, bro. You are not alone, sis. You are not alone. Don't give up on your life, dog. Don't give up on your life. Please don't.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. 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 It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about...
Didn't y'all say like one of his friends killed himself or something like that? It was I can't remember the name of the song off the top of my head. It was a song he did with Chinchilla, and y'all told me his friend jumped off that bridge that they did the video at. I can't think of what the name of the song is. Let me know in the comment section, because I know y'all remember, because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
About that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
All right, y'all, that's the end of that vid. Now, I want to say this for the folks who have friends that deal with like the mental battles and the suicide thing. Check up on your peoples, because that's one thing that I wish I would have done with my friend before she did it. Because like, I feel like if I had done more, maybe she'd still be here. You know, you get so caught up in your life, like you don't think about those that's around you. That was something that I really did. Like, I got so caught up in my own life, I don't check in on my peoples. And like, I was able to learn from it with one of my friends now, because I'm like, okay, let me check in on dude. I'm always thinking about dude, let me check in on him, because he was dealing with a lot of mental stuff too. So check in on your peoples, because you never know who's really going through what, because a lot of folks don't talk about it. And one thing that I've learned from going through it, but also knowing people who've gone through like depression and stuff like that, they feel like, or at least the folks that I've personally dealt with, like I said, felt like they weren't worthy of talking about it, or like they couldn't talk about it because maybe folks wouldn't understand or what have you. So be there for your peoples. And those of y'all that's dealing with it, your life can get better if you give it time. You got to give yourself time to improve. And this is for me too, because I be dealing with feeling like I ain't got enough money, I'm this, I'm that, I'm too far behind the 8 ball, I can't do this, I can't do that. And I be feeling like, dang, my life sucks sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie to you, sometimes I feel like my life sucks because I'm not where I want to be at. But at the same time, I'm learning to be appreciative of what I have, because it could be so much worse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying not to look at it from the standpoint of a glass half empty, versus I'm trying to look at it more so from a glass half full type situation. And so I feel like ultimately we need more love. That's what this thing showed me, was we need more love, bro. We need more love. We need to display more love, bro. Not just giving out money, because ultimately there's people with money that still hate their life. it's not the money, it's the people on the inside. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in your brain? Like, that's the hardest battlefield to deal with. I give God glory for me overcoming those suicidal thoughts, because it taught me to learn to love myself. Doing this also taught me to believe in myself. It's continuously teaching me to believe in myself for the long haul, because I used to not believe in myself. That's another reason why I felt like that. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't like myself. I didn't love myself. It's something that I had to learn over time though. And I'm sorry for ranting, but this is just a lot. Like, this is a very touchy subject. Like, I've had so many people around me try to kill themselves, bro. I just don't want to see nobody else go through it. And I pray that more people don't, because you are a blessing to somebody. And that's just me being 100. But I'm gonna get up out of here, because I'll be up here for another hour. But I'm gonna get up out of here, and I know y'all want to continue this vibe with your boy. I say with your boy. I continue to elevate your sexy to the premium, to the premium level. And I know you don't want to do this.
Lois, let me handle this. Chris, I'm gonna say this in a way an Italian mechanic would understand. You're breaking your mother's heart!
So since you don't want to break your mother's heart or mine, accept it when I say I love you. Forget the like, comment, subscribe. Like, just accept the I love you, bro. For real. Because I do, bro. Like, stay strong, sis. Stay strong, bro. God gonna get you through it. It might sound crazy right now, but trust me when I say he got me through my suicidal thoughts. And I've seen one of my brothers jump from, like, I think like a first story or a third story. I can't remember how high up it was or whatever, but it was really high up, and my brother survived it. It is what it is, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace easy, baby. Lay out.
Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening. I love you, man. I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Came to get down. You know that I came to get down. Came to get down. Me and my squad, we came to get down. Came to get down. You know that we came to get down. Came to get down.